Good morning, student. How are you all? I hope everyone is happy. God bless you and your family. In the previous section, we saw about the allergy, types of allergy, and airborne allergy. What is allergy? An allergy is an immune system response to a foreign substances that is not typically harmful to your body. These foreign substances are called allergen. They can include certain food, pollen, or pet dander. Your immune system's job is to keep you healthy by fighting harmful pathogens like bacteria, virus, fungus. Airborne allergens. What are airborne allergens? Airborne allergens, also called as aeroallergens, or any airborne substances that can trigger an allergic reaction. Suffering from a runny nose, congestions, or sneezing, it's not always related to the common cold. Next one, top allergens and their symptoms. The first one, pollen. Pollen is released by plant for fertilization and is particularly pesky during the spring. These tiny particles float through the air and easily irritate the respiratory tract. Symptoms include runny nose, sneezing, itchy eyes, nose, and throat. Mold. Mold spore float in the air and can cause chronic problem among allergy suffer because they are so small they often irritate and inflame the mucous membrane inside the nose when inhaled. Symptoms include runny nose, cough, wheezings, and sneezings. Dust mites. Dust contain microscopic organism and is very common in home. When inhaled, they can cause perennial allergic rhinitis and are cause of asthma and prolonged exposure. Symptoms include runny nose, stuffy nose or ears and post nasal drip. The next one, protecting yourself from airborne allergens. Protecting yourself from pollen. Closing your door and window early in the day can prevent these allergens from entering your home. Wearing a pollution mask will further help in protecting you against pollen. Second one, protecting yourself from mold. Fixing leaky pipe and loose tap will also reduce humidity levels and make your home less appealing to mold spore. Protecting yourself from dust mites and pet dander. It is impossible to completely eliminate dust and pet dander. However, there are certain steps that can be taken to reduce their effect. Using vacuum cleaner with a good HEPA filter will remove most of the dust and the pet dander. And the second options would be install an air purifier to effectively remove pollutions from the homes. So we saw about this in the last class. I welcome everyone back to my class. You just got home from school after looking around the pantry for a snacks. You decide to make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. After a few bites, you look down and notice that you are breaking out in a rush. You start not to feel well. This could mean that you are experiencing a food allergy. So today we are going to discuss about food allergy. When food comes into your body, it typically handles this is just fine. However, if you have a food allergy, then your body will react poorly because it view a particular food as something harmful. When you are allergic to a certain kind of food, we call that food an allergen. More than 50 million Americans have an allergy of some kind. You probably know one of these people or one yourself. Food allergies are estimated to affect 4% to 6% of children and 4% of adults, according to the Center of Diseases Control and Prevention. Food allergy symptoms are most common in babies and children, but they can appear at any age. You can even develop an allergy to food you have eaten for a year with no problem. Do you suspect you're suffering from a food allergy? An allergist can evaluate your symptoms and determine the source. Types of food allergy. There are two main kinds of food allergy in the immunoglobulin E mediated and the non-immunoglobulin E mediated. The main difference between the two is the types of symptoms that occur. The first one, immunoglobulin E mediated. Immunoglobulin E mediated with IgE allergy. Your body will have some sort of reaction that needs immediate attention. Most of the time, IgE, immunoglobulin E allergy, are treated with a drug called epinephrine. And second one, non-immunoglobulin E. Non-immunoglobulin E allergy are often less serious, so you should just stay away from the kind of food in the future. Now move on, symptoms of food allergy. Did you know that every 3 minutes someone goes to the emergency room because of a food allergy? Therefore, it is important to know the symptoms. Sometimes the symptoms are mild, like itchy mouth, a rash, or a stomachache. Other times, the symptoms are more severe and need immediate medical attention, such as anaphylaxis, which can kill you. During anaphylaxis, the body has hard time getting the oxygen it needs, and you will experience a difficult breathing, which will ultimately affect your blood pressure and heart rate. Next one, common food allergy. While you can be allergic to just about any kind of food, there are 8 categories of food that are the most common. There are include peanuts, egg, milk, fish, shellfish such as crab, wheat, soya, tree nut such as walnut. First one, milk. An allergy to cow's milk, the most often seen in baby and young children, especially when they have been exposed to cow's milk protein before they are 6 months old. Second one, eggs. An egg allergy is the second most common causes of food allergy in children. However, 68% of children who are allergic to eggs will outgrow their allergy by the time they are 16. Symptoms include digestive distress such as a stomachache, skin reaction, respiratory problems. Third one, tree nuts. A tree nut allergy is an allergy to some of the nut and seeds that come from trees. It's a very common food allergy that is thought to affect around 1% of the US population. Some example of the tree nuts include Brazil nuts, almond, cashew nut, uh, and walnut. Fourth one, peanut. Like a tree nut allergy, peanut allergy are very common and can cause us severe and potentially fatal allergic reaction. However, the two conditions are considered distinct as a peanut is a legume. Peanut allergy affected around 4 to 80 percentage of children and 1 to 2 percentage of adult. Next one, shellfish. A shellfish allergy is caused by your body attacking proteins from the crustacean and mollusk family of the fish, which are known as shellfish. Example of shellfish, shrimp, prawn, lobster, etc. The most common trigger of a seafood allergy is a protein called tropomyosin. Other proteins that may play a role in triggering an immune response are the arginine and myosin light chain. Symptoms of shellfish allergy usually come on quick and are similar to other immunoglobulin E food allergies. Next one, wheat. A wheat allergy is an allergic response to one of the protein found in wheat. Next one, soya allergy affect around 0.4% of children and are most commonly seen in infant and children under 3 years. Last one, fish. Fish allergy are common affecting up to around 22% of adult. Now move on, triggers. Once a food allergy is diagnosed, the most effective treatments to avoid the food. The food most associated with the food allergy in children are milk, egg, and peanut. Children may outgrow their allergic reactions to milk and to eggs. Peanut and tree nut allergy are likely to persist. The most common food allergy in adult are fruit and vegetables, pollen, peanut and tree nut, fish and shellfish. People allergic to specific food may also potentially have a reaction to related food. A person allergic to one tree nut may be reactive to others. Those allergic to shrimp may react to crab and lobster. Someone allergic to peanut, which actually there are legume, not nuts, may have the problem with the tree nuts such as pecans, walnut, almond, and cashews. In very rare circumstances, they, they may have problem with other legumes. Now move on, management and treatment. The primary way to manage a food allergy is to avoid consuming the food that causes your problem. Carefully check ingredient label of food product and learn whether what you need to avoid is known by other names. The Food Allergy Labeling and Consumer Protection Act of 2004 mandates that the manufacturer of the packaged food producer in the United States identify in simple clear language the presence of any of the 8 most common allergens milk, egg, wheat, soya, peanut, tree nut, fish, and crustaceans, shellfish in their product. The presence of the allergen must be stated even if it is only an incidental ingredient, as in the addictive or flavoring. Avoiding an allergen is easier said than done. While the labeling has helped make this process a bit easier, Some food are so common that avoiding them in. Today biology assignment, answer the following. Learn all the question answers. Thank you.